Hi Aquarius, this is Mary Street, and this is your January 2016 Comprehensive Angel Oracle Card Reading. So to learn more about my services or to learn how to enter my daily Angel Oracle Card giveaway, please visit the links below. Please like, subscribe, and share these messages with anyone you feel may be open to them. So we're going to start your session off by tapping into the energy of Archangel Raphael. And we're going to set the energy into your heart chakra today. So I'm going to invite you to place your intention on your heart chakra. And right over your heart chakra, I'm going to ask you to place a large green rose in full bloom. And the rose will anchor the energy of Reiki and then disperse it for you as needed throughout the day. So let's go ahead and start. You can close your eyes for this part of the reading. And if you would like to have an energy I would say an energy buzz or an energy uplift, come back and visit this video anytime. Know that anytime you watch it will be the same energy that you will receive just as if the very first time. So we're going to go ahead and start with the Chakra. All right, there it goes. And take a deep breath and just draw the energy into your heart chakra. So today we'll be using several of Doreen Virtue's Angel Oracle card decks, as well as Michelle Buchanan's Numerology deck and Inga Segal's color deck. So here we go. We're going to start with the numerology for the month. And let's see what we have here. Alrighty. Let's see what guidance they'll give us today. I'm always excited to see what the angels have to say. I know you probably are too. All right. Okay. There it is. All right. So we have a reversed card, and let's see what it says. 71 health. So this card is reversed. This card is about taking care of obviously your health care, but it can be on many different levels. So it could be on the spiritual, emotional, physical, or mental level. So wherever you are with your health, if you're drawn to perhaps go to the doctor, or if you're drawn actually to go get some holistic healing, please do so. You know, many of us are overwhelmed by all the energy in the atmosphere. So it is a good idea to go get that massage or to maybe get some acupuncture to stimulate the chi and energy flow through your system. A really quick way to clear your energy out is to ask Archangel Metatron to step forward, and he can use his Metatron cube to clear your energy or your chakras out very, very quickly. So all you need to do is open your arms up, basically, and your mind up to receive that. So call him forward, just ask him to do that, and it's a very quick process. Should not take more than about 10 minutes or so, and depending upon how long it's been since you've done this, you'll start to see progress generally around the second week. All right, I'm going to go into the color portion of your reading, and let's see what color. Just getting a real vibrant pink around your energies this month. And for me, pink just means, sometimes it means love, but I just also just feel it's just the vibrancy of self-love. So that's just what I'm intuiting. So the card for you, though, is Cyan, Build Your Confidence, number 35. So within this card, what the angels are saying is perhaps introduce this color into your wardrobe or your jewelry. This color is blue is noted for calming energy. The number 35 is the card of the number of creativity and expression. It's also talking about intuition, and 5 is a change or freedom. So adding those two numbers together, 3 and 5 is 8, as above is below. So however you feel in your mind about your confidence is how it comes out to the outer world. So as within is projected to the outer world. So if you're not feeling good about your confidence level, do exercises to help you raise your self-esteem. If you're around people that bring you down, guess what? Get rid of them because they're not helping you feel better. Make sure that you have a good cheerleading team down here because you know you have it up there. But sometimes people tend to tear you down. Perhaps they don't believe in what you're doing. And if that's the case, really step back and take a look at the energy of who you have around you. That's super important, right? So check in. Alrighty, we're going to go to the major portion of your reading now. And we're going to be using the life path cards. Aha, there it comes up. And this is for your career. And it is a reversed card. Let's see what it is. Time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. So since it is reversed, it's saying that perhaps you have made a decision in regards to doing something, but you're kind of having a delay of it coming in, or perhaps you're not 100% there with the decision. So perhaps you made a decision in your mind, but your heart is saying something different. So this is around your career. So what is it that you truly want? You know, your guides and your angel guides are asking you, what is it that you truly want to manifest, and how can you be in service? They're here to help you bring that forward. So if your truth is not showing up in your work, and you've been thinking that perhaps where you are is not serving you, nor is it serving humanity, it's probably time to take a look at that and bump your skill set up so you can let go and move on and feel your worth. You know, we all want to be valued and seen for the job that we do. And the greatest thing is, I can say from a personal perspective, is what I do here is not a job. You know, it's something that I love and I love to do. So I'm so passionate about it. And I can't ever, you know, the job just doesn't fit. It's not congruent with what I do. I believe it's a lifestyle now. So if you can get to that point, and it took some work. I mean, it just didn't happen overnight. You know, I had to do a lot of self-discovery and, of course, a lot of practice and dedication to the craft. But whatever it is, know that you've got to start somewhere. So this is a clear indication that it really is time to decide and not to delay. All right. When the cards are reversed, your angels are asking you to take a closer look at that. You know maybe what to do, but you haven't really done it. So they're kind of putting the bug in your ear, you know? When angels put the bug in your ear, I'm going to tell you what, they will be on you like nobody's business. So, you know, they're going to stand there and wait, but they're going to keep giving you hints, and they'll keep dropping hints like you'll keep seeing the same signs over again. You'll getting a repeating number of pattern repeating, like numbering. You also might hear the same messaging from different people, because angels tend to speak through other humans. So they come in a variety of ways, but if you open your energy up and listen and take note of what's around you, they're definitely always giving you signs to nudge you in the right direction. All right, so I'm going to actually take this card. I feel like it's this one. So we're using the Angel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue and Bradley Valentine, and this card is King of Fire. All right, this is your finances. Motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic, focus, communicate with vision, be a leader, advice from someone creative. So regarding your finances, it's time to get creative. It's time to be the king of, and be ambitious and be focused on what it is that you want to set for a goal. So perhaps you're trying to make more money this year. What is it that you need to do to be creative in order to bring in more divine income? So this is really the King of Fire is about relating passion, fire, stimulation, efforting, going for it. And since it's the king, it means you're mastering this. So around your finances, you know what? Really set a vision for what your financial goal is this month and this year, and just truly focus on that. There's really not something magic or panacea to get what you want. Truly, it's just being focused and staying on track with your goal and clearing the belief sets out of the way, right? Sometimes ego will tell us, you know, what's the point of saving money? You'll just spend it. You know, that's all ego and subconscious mind trying to keep us safe and small, but it really doesn't do us any good. So push that negative energy out of the way, push that mindset out of the way, get focused and re-energize on what you want, and it will come forward to you. And sometimes it might take just a little bit of work, you know. It might not be a windfall of money, but if you can save just a little bit every month, you know, it's baby steps. You're getting there. All right, we're going into the healing portion or the health portion of your reading. Okay, card just popped up. Okay, so it's an upright card. Use your natural healing abilities. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly guiding, encouraging, and supporting my healing work. So this is stating to me, since it's around your own health care, that perhaps you know what to do, but perhaps you're not convinced it's what you should be doing. So this is saying that you are a natural healer and that you can talk to yourself, take care of yourself, heal from within to heal again from the out to make proof in the outside world. So wherever you are, if this is connected to negative self-talk and you're getting yourself depressed and down, if you're just feeling not worthy of something because you're not at the perfect weight, you know what? Perfect doesn't exist. I hate to tell you that, but it just really does not. But this is saying tap into your natural healing abilities, and if it means that you also need to get some outside help, please do so. We can't, God put other people on the earth, other healers to help us do that. So if you're not sure quite what it is, perhaps get a reading from someone or go to a healer and ask them, why am I stuck? And what are the steps I need to do in order to get well? The bigger crises, the bigger seas are very, very difficult to ascertain by ourselves. So sometimes we do need to have the help of someone who has some clarity, who's objective, to give us those tools that we really need. So ask for help if you need it around that. All right, we're going to go into the relationship portion of your reading. We're going to be using the Angel Romantic cards. All right, reverse card. See what it says. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So it's saying that you aren't really perhaps checked in the moment. So if you're trying to attract a mate, you really need to be you need to be fully in the present. You cannot attract a mate in the present time if you're living in the past. So if you have ties to your ex, if you're still wondering if this person likes you, loves you, needs you, love doesn't come with a sign, I need to work for love. It just is. So wherever that is, maybe you need to check your attraction factor. Perhaps the person that you're involved with just doesn't have the same attraction to you as you do. And I know maybe sometimes that's really hard to hear, but very honestly, sometimes it's in the acknowledgement of that we can truly let go and let God. And once we do that, very often another person comes in that you probably are more similar to. So since it is reversed, your angels are really asking you to take a look at the attraction factor in your relationship. And if you are not in a relationship, this is probably saying that what do you need to do to maybe be more attractive to yourself, self-love. And then by self-love, you raise your vibration and attract what you're truly looking for into your life. So take a look at it from both spectrums and see what you come up with. Alrighty, so we're going to go into the charm portion of your reading. And the charm portion really simply means that I put some charms as a charm bracelet in a bowl, but I've correlated them with all of the tarot cards. So what I do is I kind of intuitively pick a charm, and then I go to the tarot card that it represents. And for you, feeling that I want to go to this charm, and it's never give up. So never give up goes with the World card. All right. So the World card, this card is perhaps a surprise or an unexpected element that might come in for you. So wouldn't that be nice if the world were your oyster this month, and that you could possibly have whatever you were desiring if you would only get out of your way? That's kind of what this is saying. So it's really representational of where your mind is. So get congruent with what you want. Make sure it's really, truly the highest vibration for you. Make sure that there are no wishy-washy factors involved with that, because the law of attraction is always working. It never takes a day off. So if you are really deciding that you want something to come into your life, you can manifest it. But you know what? The thing is, you got to have very clear energy in order to manifest it fully. So it can't be you decide one day you want it and the next day you don't. The world is saying, this card is saying, you really truly can. So whatever comes in for you as far as opportunities, even money, perhaps you might even have a job opportunity that comes in that you've been trying to manifest. This is because maybe you've done some belief work and you've allowed yourself to step out of the way so the universe can bring it to you. So this is just a surprise element. We will see what happens and what the World card brings forward to you. The number on the card is 21, and it reduces down to a 3. So it's about communication. And in order to communicate what you want, you've got to decide you want to partner with the universe. That's the 2. And decide for yourself what it is you want. It cannot be based on someone else's ideals, and that's the 1. So 2 plus 1 again equals 3. Once we decide this is what we want, and we have a very clear picture and a lot of clarity around it, generally the thing just starts, I mean, it does start moving to you, but generally it just starts showing up in your energy. I would say probably within, I get a 1 or 2 around it, so it could be 1 day, 2 days, or 2 weeks. And again, it's really around your clarity. So the clearer that you are, the more focused that you are. It's kind of like if you think of a bullseye, right? So if you're shooting an arrow toward a bullseye, your destiny is to hit the bullseye. But if you don't know where you're going and you don't have a bullseye, you're just kind of shooting arrows and they're just landing wherever they be haphazardly. So get a clear plan, put it in place, and let's see what the world brings you this month. So it was a blessing to read for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will see you next month. Blessings.